What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Vancouver's Worst Drivers. Happy end of June, everybody. I know we're almost going into the summer here, which means more people will be going on trips. You guys are going to be riding your bikes out there, more motorcyclists on the road, more commuting. So just a friendly reminder, folks, drive safe out there. Unlike this guy in this clip from Arnold, this guy's just swerving all over the road. His passengers now just yelling at people. And then you're going to see here a crazy left turn. I don't know what's going on here, but don't do this, folks. Up next, we got this clip from Eric. And first of all, this pedestrian's crossing on a red light. This Mazda also doesn't see them. And then weirdly enough, they just continue on as if nothing happened. Call it what you want, a lack of a will to live, stupidity, but you almost gotta respect this level of confidence. You can just tell that this driver is going to be like the next Tony Hawk because that nose grind is epic. Suzanne sent in this wild crash from a Joyce Collingwood area, and it's just a reminder that you can make bad decisions in a split second that can have major consequences. This is just such a graceful dismount off the highway. Definitely a 10 out of 10. So poor Michael here just got his L, and he asked me if he was in the wrong in this situation, and basically I just told him, you're not in the wrong. This is what it's like driving in Vancouver. Up next, we got a couple of clips here of people crossing the street at just the worst time, like this one from Waffle Outlaw. And then next in this second clip, we got this cyclist going just at the worst possible time as well. In my last video, a lot of people have been commenting about how dangerous it is to turn left in Vancouver, and I could not agree more. So this happened about a week or two ago, and I have so many questions here, but unfortunately I have no answers. Like, just how do they end up here? How do they end up upside down? Just how? 604 TV posted this video of this guy on a scooter getting hit by a car. People have been blaming this guy, but it's not his fault that this driver drives right into him. He's on the road, he's got a license plate, so he's insured. Maybe next time he should do up his helmet at least. Some of you may or may have not noticed that cop right there on the right hand side, but for this Civic driver, you know that they didn't notice them at all. And then we have another instant karma clip of this Tesla running a red light, and you know that the traffic cops on the motorcycles are not gonna give you a warning. I've seen lots of people cross the yellow line to get into the left turn lane, but sometimes you end up in situations like this. Just when you're about to make a left-hand turn, a scooter bus appears out of nowhere. I'm not really sure if this is a road rage situation or if this was just a dumb move, but either way, what a crash. Shoulder checking at any point during this lane change would have been extremely helpful and would have saved some money. Go. Go now. Go. Might as well go now. Oh, and now it's too late. This white SUV on the right hand side is so busy overtaking people, he almost runs this guy over. How are you supposed to see anything with this on your windshield? So before I continue on with this video, I want to thank this video sponsor, Atlas Driving School. As I mentioned earlier in this video, summer is coming up, and if you or somebody you know is looking for driving lessons, please reach out to Atlas Driving School. They've got locations all over the Lower Mainland. Plus, just for watching Vancouver's Worst Drivers, you can get 10% off all of their driving packages. All that information and their website will be in the description below. And again, a big thank you to Atlas Driving School for sponsoring this video. Man, don't you just love that feeling that you might just get hit head on at any second? It really just keeps you on your toes. Run for your life.
How you doing? Oh, look at you. Nice bicycle.
That tragic moment when two cars try to occupy the same spot at the same time.
Just us.
Just us.
After this crash, apparently the driver refused to provide their driver's license and the police had to get involved. Something tells me this guy isn't on the Evo driving list. With the number of cars in this area at this exact moment, it's actually a miracle that no one gets hit. It's funny though, even with all these white cones, it still doesn't stop people from making a right turn there. All I can say on this one is what an absolute pointless move just to move up one car spot. Kudos to the driver in the far right lane. This was actually quite the save. Coming to a complete stop in this situation would have saved a lot of stress for Soham. So watch this video all the way to the end. This cab driver just cannot stay within the lines to save his life. And to me, it's just scary that these drivers are out here not only driving on the street, but they're also commercial drivers driving with us. Like, this guy is just kind of straddling the center line. Like, is he drunk? Is he tired? Like, can he just not drive? Like, it's just really scary to think that we share the road with some of these people. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Also, if you're interested, I've got my latest crash compilation video listed right here. So if you want, go ahead and check that out. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful Canada Day.